Howdy, howdy. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome to Sharon's Design Corner. There he is. Okay. We're on. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, got this up on my laptop. When you get here, come on in and say hey. Let me know you're here. We're gonna do a cute, got a cute snowman going on here. I've already kind of worked on him. Her, it's a her. Almost ready to glue on, but there's still a few things I need to finish. I'm gonna put some flowers on the side of each, on each side. I lost connection. Oh, now we're back. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Anyway, I made this for the hat. Isn't that cute? I love that. I painted those on with the stencil. It goes with this top hat. It's going to be really, really cute. I worked on that today, and it just got cuter and cuter. I said, well, I'll get on tonight and finish it. I went around the dolly with some red paint. I should wait till some people get in here. I'm just showing and rattling and talking to myself, I guess. Whoever's watching, silent watchers, my ghost watchers. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour my paint. I need red and green. Don't need much. I don't need much. Okay. We'll see how that gets us. Where that gets us. Okay. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for joining me. I think I want to take, let's move that out of the way. How's your hump day? Happy hump day. How's your hump day today? Your Wednesday. Let's see. Here's a stencil. Let's see what all it's got on it. Okay. I want to put that here. I'll put some of these flowers on here to match the top of my hat. That is so cute. Y'all, I did this. Isn't that cute? Hey, Ellie, how are you? Talk too much? Nah. We need people in here to talk. We need some talking people. It was a hump day. I'm ready for Friday. Do you work, Crystal? How are you doing, Miss Ellie? Good to see ya. Look what I have on. Your pretty necklace. It goes good with my top. I love it. She gave me that. She made this necklace and sent it to me. This one plus some other ones. They're so pretty. Oh, there we go. I had to flip it over. There we go. I know, isn't it pretty? Are you talking about the hat? The necklace or the hat? Both. Oh, Ellie, y'all got some, did that, I heard New York got some flooding. Is that near you? They were showing it on the news. Oh, okay. Yeah, Christmas in July. Just what I need. Some more Christmas pillows. Do you work every day, Crystal? Or just as needed as a contractor? Oh. All right. Can't wait to see that. I got on the bracelets. I'm all decked out tonight. Usually I don't put on any jewelry. Except earrings. I always wear my earrings no matter what. Whether I go anywhere or not, I have to have my earrings on. And I keep this necklace. Well, I keep a necklace on at all times. So it's sometimes I'll change out the set on it. I sleep in it and everything else. Just the subway station got flooded. New Jersey got it bad. People died. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, okay. You work every day. Well, I'm gonna put this little snowman together. Already did most of it earlier today, and but I didn't get finished. So I said, well, I'll put a lot tonight and we'll finish it. I'm gonna put some flowers on the bag that matches this, and we gotta put the face on the dolly. And then stuff it. Put the stuffing in it. Glue the end together. I'm gonna be done. Yeah, I know. Me too. Why is that? I mean, the neck. I used to be that way with my rings, but since I don't work, when I did work, I wore all my jewelry. But since I'm retired, I don't wear rings around the house or bracelets, or I do throw on my watch when I leave to go somewhere so that I can know my time when I'm out and about. And yeah, I always put earrings on whether I go anywhere or not. Well, maybe just little studs or my little gold dangly ones. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, so I think I'm going to put some of these roses up the side here and over here. I'm going to move this over, and I'll put one over here as well. But I kind of want to move this out of the way. There we go. Don't want to get it messed up. So, I just got some bad news a while ago. My brother's mother-in-law passed away today. She got to where she couldn't breathe over the weekend, and she didn't want to go to the doctor. She didn't want to go to the hospital. Finally, they talked her into it Sunday night to go to the hospital, emergency. And so they did, and they said that she had fluid in her lungs and on her heart. It was pretty bad. So they transported her to a better hospital that could take care of her. And next thing they know, they're telling her that she's not going to make it. Her kidneys are failing. And they had a hospice nurse come in today, and then she passed away a while ago. It's just like, bam. She went so quickly. I worked at a dermatology office. I was the accountant. I checked out the people and took care of the money there. So I was there almost 20 years. I was with them. I enjoyed it somewhat. Then I got a lady boss I didn't care for, and she felt like she picked on me all the time. But so yeah, I don't miss that. I don't miss her. I don't miss working at all, actually. I'm glad to be home with my mom. Now I'm home with my mom and take care of her. She's 94. I'm her caretaker, and she lost her husband. I lost my husband. And I had my son move in with us when we got the 2021 or 22. We had the bad freezing storm. Everything froze, the pipes and everything, and my pipes busted. And my son came to stay with us. Since 1998. Oh, wow. That is a long time. I worked for an insurance company first, right after high school. And I was with them for like almost 20 years as well. And they went under. They got bought out. And everybody lost their job. And then I went right into, I said, well, I don't want to do insurance no more. I was a receptionist over there anyways. But so I said, I want to work for a doctor's office just so I can wear scrubs. I wanted to wear scrubs. And of course, I get hired at a doctor's office where the people at the front office did not wear the scrubs. I was so mad. I was so mad. And then finally, the last year that I was there, they let us start wearing scrubs. And I was so happy. I got a lot of cute scrubs, but then we had a new CEO come in and take over, and he let go of me and the two oldest people up front. That was at retirement age. We were both at 65, and they let us go. And well, there you have it. And they kind of did me a favor, because then Mom was staying with me, but she was able to stay here. My husband was here with her until he passed, because he had a kidney transplant, and he wasn't able to work, so he was here with her when I worked. But she was fine. She could move around, and she's a stroke victim. And so yeah, they did me a favor, and I'm glad I'm not working. I know, I love my scrubs. I still have them. It's like, should wear them, but then I don't know. And they're very comfy, you know, when you're working, they're very comfortable to wear. I was so glad that they let us up front do scrubs. I was excited. So my green paint seems like it's kind of watered down. These are stencils I got from Amazon. I got several in a package. I got some neat designs for sure. Okay, let's see. I don't know what that is. I'm painting. Doesn't look like a leaf, but okay, we got some leaves here. Okay, I don't want to go too far over. Let's see, we just go up this way. I see some leaves up here. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to put this one over here on this side. Hey Natalie, welcome, welcome. How are you? Good to see ya. I'm getting red paint all over my paintbrush. Okay. Let's do the same over. No, we won't. We're going to do these. This is the one I want to do right here. It's a bigger red flower there. To retire by my 60s. And taking care of your mom is the hardest job. I took care of my mom for 3 years. You took care of your mom for 3 years? Yeah. It's you know, she gets around pretty good with her walker. And she stays in the recliner all the time, and until she goes to bed, and then that's about it. I mean, when we go to, she does go beauty shop every 2 weeks, but she uses her walker up there, but to get out of the house and down the driveway to the car, she wants to be pushed in the wheelchair. So we do that. My son helps me because I can't lift the wheelchair because I have a rotator cuff. And then when we get back, we put her back in the wheelchair, get her in the house, and she's fine. But in some doctor's offices, we use the wheelchair. But other than that, she's doing pretty good for 94. So her doctor is getting where he does virtual phone calls, office visits with her now, unless she needs to come in for labs or whatever. And then we use the wheelchair again. So, oh wait, I didn't see something. She passed 3 years ago. Some days it feels like yesterday. Aww. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. How are you doing, Natalie? Welcome. But she says she's ready to go. My mom. She'll tell you, I'm ready. She just feels like, you know, she can't get around much, and she sleeps a lot. Not for sure what that is. Okay. All right, let's go with the flower. Okay, I think we got that. There we go. So now we're going to be ready to glue this on. Let me move it over a tad. I just love how I added the color around the dolly. It's so cute. Mom was 73. Yeah, I feel like she's going to outlive all of us. Yeah, the only thing, she doesn't talk much because she's a stroke victim and she has trouble with her words, talking. I'm the only one that can understand her pretty much. When my brother and his wife come over, they can't communicate with her because they'll go, "What'd she say?" I'll say, you know, she said so-and-so, you know. She's hard to understand, and she hates that. She hates having a speech problem, and she has one bad side. She fell last year. Her right leg, it's her stroke side. Her leg gave out on her one morning after she got up, and she was getting her coffee, you know, she always gets her coffee, and she eats honey bun for breakfast, that's her thing. And I hadn't came in here yet, and next thing I know, she fell, her leg gave out on her, and she shattered her femur in the upper part of her right leg. Well, we took her to the emergency at the hospital near me, and they checked her out and said, oh, there's no broken bones. She's okay. If she's, still hurts, she needs to go see her doctor, blah, blah, blah. Well, then she got to where she couldn't walk. And then she got a UTI. And she got to where she wouldn't try to get up and walk. It hurt. So I ended up taking her to a different hospital, because this hospital's a little crazy and I won't never take her back there again. And so they go, yeah, she shattered her femur in her upper part of her leg. And they did surgery, and she did good with it. And she was in rehab most of last year through the summer, and she got out in the fall and came home. And she's been much better. No, I just got my brush and went around the side of it to give it a red trim. But on the hat is what I stenciled on, the bottom part of it. Let's see, we may need to move that back up a little bit. I was thinking, what do y'all think? If I have black buttons for the eyes and the mouth. If I did a red flower for the nose instead of giving it a snowman nose. What do y'all think about that? I thought, I don't know, because I like to do this on the snowman noses. I just cut it into, a nose shape. I don't even like to paint it. I like to leave it this color, but it kind of looks cheesy. I don't know. This is too pretty to have that kind of nose on there. I don't want an orange nose. And what if I just put a flower? What do y'all think? Paint a flower there. Yeah, well, it hurt a little, and we thought, well, she bruised it. They said there was no broken bones. They did x-rays. Did x-rays even. Didn't even catch that she had shattered her femur. So, yeah, it was, and then 2 weeks later, when she got to where she couldn't walk, and she developed a UTI all at the same time, I had the paramedics come help me load her up, and I took her to a different hospital. He goes, yeah, look, one of the paramedics said, look at her knee, it's so swollen. You can tell she's got something going on in there. She's done something to her knee. So, yeah, I don't never trust that hospital. I know, right? But I think that will be cute. Use one of my flowers off my stand. There's a smaller one, or that's a smaller one. This one here, I could put it on there. Alright, well, let me glue this on. This has turned out so cute. I love this. Love, love, love this. I'll glue this on here. I'm going to be having to order some more of this. I use it so much. Getting low. I don't know where everybody is. All right, let's put this back. This back over here. That is adorable. Oh my goodness, I love this. Love, love, love it. Okay, so this. Get over there. A little bit of hot glue as well. Oh, I gotta glue this down. Let me just go ahead and put this on there. Okay. Let me hold that a minute. No, no, no. No, it's bought. It's from Amazon. Nope. I can't crochet. By no means. I think I need to turn it around. Let's see about gluing this on here. Okay. And this is just a tote bag. I'm going to turn it into a pillow. I cut the straps off of it already. It's showing only 2 people in here. Is that what you see, Crystal? Who all's still in here? I think I got it. I think we got it. All right, now let's do the face. I have 5 buttons for the mouth. Maybe I should do the flower first. Put that flower right there. Move the mouth. Move that off there. And the eyes. I'll just move that too. Do I have a smaller flower? Nope. I don't. You crochet? Oh, wow. It's not showing you? Well, I have, this is a 5-inch? No. 8-inch? My other ones are 5-inch. And I wanted bigger, but I've used them on my other pillows. And so I ordered, it's an 8-inch, I think. And it's not as big as I thought. But this is the size I used last year and made them. According to Amazon, it was the ones I've ordered before, so. But they still seem smaller for some reason. I don't know. Well, that don't even look like a flower. I wonder why. On this dolly. Okay, I've seen a better flower. A little bit messed up right there. Let me see that. That one's okay. It's alright. Okay, I'll put those right there. There, that looks good. We'll do that right there. So where do you live, Crystal? Are you, do you work like in an army hospital or the army base or? Thank you. Looks cute from your end. No, I didn't put no yellow. It's all red flower. Nope, I did a red flower. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. The glue right there. So usually I put a bow or some flowers or something on it, but I did put flowers, so we don't need any artificial flowers on it. There's not room for a bow actually. think it needs anything else. What do you think? You're in Huntsville, Alabama, on the Arsenio Reports for Missile and Aviation. All right. Hey, Ellie, there you are. You like the flowers and those? It's kind of cute, isn't it? I love this. Do I need to do anything in the corners? Paint anything else? Add maybe some leaves? I don't know. You know, I found my my greenery, you know, I lost. I'm so glad I found it. There's any of this I want to put on there. See, I found it. Brand new. I put it up last year in December. And then, you know, after December, everybody started doing like Valentine crafts and stuff. So I never used them. And so I don't know if we need this on there. Nah, there's no room for it. How about the hat? Let's do the hat. Right there. With a little bit of scissors. Hello, where's my scissors? Let's try that. I like that right there. That's cute. Okay, that's what we'll finish it off with this. Let me see something. I'm going to add this at the top. Looks like it's missing a leaf, but it's not. I mean, they're all that way. Okay, let me see here. I'm using fiber fill. She did. That's awesome. Yay. That's good to hear. I'm glad. All that hard work. Okay, we'll put this one right there. That's cute. That's cute on the hat. I like that. I'm just stuffing it with polyfill, fiberfill, whatever. I ran across a pillow in my old pillow. It used to go on a couch or a chair or something, and I was sitting in my towel closet. In the bottom there's a box that I've got some stuff in that I don't use, and it was in there, and I'm like, oh my God, I could use the stuffing out of this pillow. So I'll be getting that sucker out. You know, you have some old pillows around you're not using, you need some stuffing. Okay, that's cute. I like that. How y'all like that? The berries and the greenery at the top. It's just what it needed. No bow, just that. I like that. Okay, now we're ready to stuff it. Stuff it. Oh, hat looks off-centered. But it's glued on and there's nothing I'm doing about it. Too late now. I have to stay the way it is. Oh God, I almost dropped that. Alright. Right? Yeah. Now this was, you know, I got to looking everywhere again for this. I was looking for the box. And it was not even anywhere stashed with some anything other than shipping packages that beside my hutch in my bedroom. And I just happened to look over there and look down, and there it was standing up with this brown box. I'm like, oh, could that be it? Oh my God, I was so excited. Hey, Shelly. You like him? Isn't he cute? Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? Sewed two of my other two Christmas pillows. They're sewed. I'm just waiting on her check to get here. And so Christmas, I guess, is the thing right now. Could be, I guess. Oh, well, that sounds interesting. I got it in the corners. Oh, that'll be cute. I used to wear an ankle bracelet years ago when I was young and had nice legs and wore heels to work. Not no more. Not no more. Okay, let's see. Let's start gluing this down. I'm gonna use a little bit of both. This fabric glue and hot glue. So Monday, I'm in an event, and I think we can do any holiday. I think I'm going to do a snowman on that day on a wooden board, I think. And where his hat is flopped over to the side, I'm going to use this peppermint print. It's going to be cute. And I think I'm drawing the face. I'm not going to use a dolly. It's on a wooden cutout board. That's my plan anyway. I could change that. I could change it 10 times. Fried potatoes, beef, Polish sausage, scrambled eggs for dinner. That sounds good. I fixed chicken quesadillas. Those are yummy and easy to do. Okay, glue on my table. Let's see, do I need to stuff any more before I seal it? Isn't that precious? Oh my God, I love it. Love, love, love it. I think I've got it stuffed as much as I want it. It's stuffed pretty good since it's a small one. If I stuff it anymore, I won't be able to shut it properly. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. I amaze myself. Because I was thinking, when I did the peppermint stripe on the hat, and I did it on the brim and the top part, like, I've done that before. I'm like, nah, I want to change it up. Maybe I'll just paint stencil circles or something on that. And then I found my stencil with the flowers, and I'm like, ooh, how cute would that be? I like it. Thank you. You don't like Santas? You like my Santa. I make cute Santas. Y'all remember I made one last year? And Teresa was in here. And I gave him the peppermint hat, but I had it pulled over to the side. Did his beard, And I forgot to give him hair on the side, sideburn. And Teresa kept saying, he needs sideburns. You got to give him his hair on the side. No, I don't want him to have hair. I was like, no. And then after I got off, I looked, I'm like, oh, he looks funny. He does need the sideburns, the hair on the part of the... So I went back and added it, and he looked so much better. And Teresa was trying to tell me, Sharon, he needs the facial hair. I don't know what I was thinking. I said, no, he don't. Yes, he does. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of smush that down to the end. Maybe there. Cute for a bed or a bench or a rocker. I even have this other one that's, I moved to my bed, but I did have him sitting in this chair behind me. Oh, shoot, I almost knocked over. Are you drunk? Behave. What's he been drinking? He says, whoop. But I can sit him in this black chair, and he looks so cute just sitting there. I'm like, oh, so cute. I love making these pillows. They're adorable. Yeah. Yeah. He should be bald. He was. I had him bald-headed. No hair. But then once I added it, I'm like, I see what she was talking about. He looks so much better. But I ended up putting him in a reef. He was long. And I have pictures of it somewhere on my page. Just type in Santa's. That's the only one I did. Only Santa I made. No, it's not. I did a printout and put it on a pillow, and it turned out real cute. Ended up giving it to my niece at Christmas. She had a fit over it. Said, you can have it. And I found that picture, and I thought, well, I ought to do another one. But my picture's not as good as the original one. So, alright, that's all we're doing for him. You like the black and white one too? Yeah. I got two over there in the box that's ready to go as soon as I get her check. And they're Christmas. They're two Christmas ones. Y'all want to see them? One is, well, they're both snowmen. They're different, though. They're different. See, I could have turned it this way. I had this at the top. Makes a long pillow. Then I decided to do it sideways. Makes a side shorter pillow, I guess. So let's see here. The ones that are sewed, it's this one. He's precious. This is from last year. He's got a lot of work on him. Again, another dolly. That one is sewed. But I'm not getting no paint on him or nothing. And then he is adorable too. He's sewed. See, this is a bigger dolly, and I thought that's what I ordered, but this must be a 10. This is an 8. I thought I was getting this one, but I don't have my measure tape over here. I should measure it. I bet it's a 10. Wouldn't y'all think? I love making them. Oh my goodness. They're so much fun. I feel like I'm bringing them to life. But yeah, Jackie Decker wants those. And so those are pretty pillows. I like them all. Then I have my Victorian, and then I have, he's from last year, and then I have my bunny one that I made this year. My first, I didn't use a dolly on him though. He's made out of the white shimmies that you get at Dollar Tree. It's white and furry, real furry. Not real furry, but fuzzy kind of. Anyway, I turned it into a bunny. Oh, on a pillow. I know, I love my long-legged birds. They're so cute. The one that sewed, or this one? I swear, he's been drinking. He's supposed to fall over. You like this one or the other one that sewed? He's real cute too. See, these are, I think 4-inch dollies. Then I went, is this a 5 or 6? This might be a 6-inch. That must be it. No, this may be an 8. These are 8. And that must be a 10. Because this is a 4 or 5. I don't know. I give up. Bracelets in your dolls. Yeah, she makes some cute dolls. I know. That's kind of the way mine is, Crystal. I can have an auction and nobody buys anything. Oh. Fern felt sorry for me though. After the auction, she come back and messaged me and she bought like 5 things. I'm like, oh, you're so sweet. I think she felt sorry for me. Birds on the board, yeah. You like them both. And I want to have auctions like all the other creators, but my people don't come and buy stuff. Oh, I don't know what it is. I don't know. A lot of people are into the vintage and, you know, the kits now. Everybody sells the kits and sells those and paints them and stuff. And those are pretty. But my stuff is all different. It's none of that stuff. Anyway. Alright, we are done, ladies. It's early. I didn't even keep y'all past 10 o'clock. Oh. You're on board. Yeah, I try not to do, I say that and look at me, a lot of the same thing. But, yeah, that's all I got is boards and pillows and tote bags, and now I have some cutting boards. That's about all I create with. Every now and then I'll do a birdhouse or something else. Yeah, that's good. Jewelry's good. That's a good thing to be into, I think. Oh, you do? I like to, Bootsy and Buttons. Is that how you say her? I love watching her. And she does her own kits. But hers are so unique and funny looking birds. They're unusual, you know. It's unusual looking birds or flower pot or something. I love to watch her craft. I like her technique of, she does a lot of not crackle, but you scrape it. What's it called? God, I can't think of what it's called. Anyway, she likes to do that. Or you scrape the paint off of it, chipping it. Yeah, chipping, I guess that's what I want to say. She likes to do a lot of the chipping. And I like to do checks. You know, checks is my thing. Checks on anything works for me. You gone, Shelly? All right, girl. Have a good evening. It was good seeing ya. All right, I'm going to get off here, too, and clean up my mess and change my clothes and get comfortable. Chippy, yeah. Yeah. Sarah at the Booksy and Buttons, she's a lot of chippy. And scraping, make it look vintage and stuff. Which is okay. I don't do that stuff, but I do like to watch her. I like to watch her. Her stuff turns out really good. And it is her own kits. She makes them and sells them. But I've never purchased her kits. I might one day, though. All right, Miss Ellie and Crystal, y'all have a good night. Thanks for joining me. I'm glad y'all were here to hang out with me. And y'all have a good rest of your week. Oh, thank you. Oh, you don't have to thank me, Crystal. Anytime. Glad to have you. Glad to have all you girls. All right. Y'all have a good evening. We'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.